going at a speed of 55 kilometers an hour. This is supposed to be a city scenario here. We have a crossroad over there, and we're going at a certain speed. I'm talking to you, not paying attention to the road. I'm inattentive, and there is a car coming across. I'm a lousy actor, I'm sorry for that. But so we're in the middle lane, and there's a traffic jam building up over there. So 3 cars, each in each of the lanes there is a car, and we're going at the speed of, well, slightly above 90 kilometers an hour. 94 now at the moment, and again I'm pretend to be inattentive, not paying attention to the road. Oh, there's a collision warning, braking, and the emergency brake in this case, and we avoided the collision completely from a speed, yeah, above 90 kilometers an hour down to 0 in this case. We can do that because there is no option to avoid the collision by swerving around. So there's a car here on the left, and there's a car on the right, and there's an obstacle in my lane. And to prevent us from crashing into that, we apply the brakes quite early. We give you a collision warning, a partial braking, and then a very early emergency braking to prevent us from crashing into that car. Driving that cross traffic scenario here. This time I do it slightly different. I'm going in the left lane, and the rendezvous point is still there. What do you think will happen? Any suggestions?
It's gonna swerve around.
Whoop. Nothing. So in this case, for us as a human being, we don't calculate precisely. We just have a bad feeling about that because it's getting very close, and so we might apply the brakes or swerve around that car. But for that car, it was pretty clear from the beginning that there was no danger at all, because the other car was not on a collision course. It was just passing before us. And in this case, we don't bother the driver with any warning or braking maneuver. And this basically is all about the intelligent drive stuff. According to the situation, we do the right stuff, the right maneuver. And so in this case, there was no need for any braking maneuver. Okay. And this is again the traffic behind us. Yeah, it won't be bothered as well in this case. So we are, and again go at a certain speed, 55 kilometers an hour, and a little bit more to the right now in my lane, in the left lane, trying to hit him just in the corner. Wow. Did you see what happened? It just applied the brakes for a short time, but just enough to let the other car pass, and then it released the brakes. Okay, now in this case, there's another car on our side. So he's going in our blind spot at the moment, and I drift over to that side. Again, there was a softly dragging force which corrected my own path.
It has all the options on the inside anyway, and it still looks pretty cool. The 2 big pipes at the rear. It has blue calipers. That's interesting. What I really love is that they maintained the double eyebrow LEDs from the previous generation Mercedes-Benz E-Class.